All right, it is 2 o'clock on August 24th, 2022. This meeting of the Hingham Select Board is called to order. A note for the record, in attendance for the Select Board tonight are myself, William Ramsey, Chair, Board Member Joe Fisher, and Board Member Liz Klein. This meeting is being offered remotely as an alternate means of public access pursuant to Chapter 107 of the Acts of 2022 and all other applicable laws, temporarily amending certain provisions of the open meeting law. You are hereby advised that this meeting and all communications during this meeting may be recorded by the town of Hingham in accordance with the open meeting law. If any participant wishes to record this meeting, please notify the chair at the start of the meeting in accordance with Mass General Law, Chapter 38, Section 20F, so that the chair may inform all other participants of said recording. If anybody wishes to record this, please signify by raising your hand virtually. Seeing none. Laura, go ahead.
I'd like to call to order the August 24th, 2 p.m. meeting of the Hingham Municipal Light Board. And I will consider the open meeting law instructions already entered into the record.
Excellent. All right. Well, welcome back, Michael and Laura. First item on the agenda is a joint session with the Hingham Municipal Light Board to appoint a candidate for the vacancy on the Municipal Light Board. Potential candidates include Mr. Jonathan Bulman, Mr. Tyler Herrald, and Mr. Benjamin Lee. So I think how I'm gonna conduct this is, obviously we have five panel members and we have 3 applicants. So what I'll do is we can open it up for discussion and we can talk about the applicants, and then I'll see if anybody has a motion. I'll see if that motion is seconded. If the motion is made and seconded, then we will take a roll call vote to see if there's consensus around one particular candidate. If that particular candidate gets a majority of the 5 panel members, that individual will be appointed. If the individual does not get a majority, then we'll move on to another candidate. Sound good?
Great.
All right.
Yep.
I'll open up a discussion. I was extremely impressed with all of the applicants, and I thought all 3 of them would bring a tremendous energy, passion, and also in particular tremendous knowledge base to this position. I thought they all did a great job, and from my perspective, I would be comfortable appointing all 3 of them. I know some of them have some different professional expertise, which may be beneficial to the board going forward, but I thought they all did a great job, and I was very impressed by 3 candidates. It's great, I think, from my perspective, to have passionate people concerned about climate change, concerned about renewables, looking at the HMLP processes and operations in a whole different way than we looked at it, maybe 8-10 years ago. So those are my initial thoughts, and let me turn it to Liz first to see if she wants to offer any comments.
Thank you, Bill. I agree with everything you said. I was very impressed with all 3 candidates. So happy that 3 people stepped up. I think sometimes this is a nice opportunity for people who might not feel comfortable running an election to get involved in a meaningful way. So I was happy to see the 3 candidates apply and interview. Was very impressed with just the level of expertise and knowledge. I think all 3 of them would be assets to the board. So I've just been thinking about, what the light board needs in terms of overall composition, thinking about, of course, Laura and Michael's expertise already on the board. So I also feel comfortable with all 3 of them. I certainly hope whoever is not appointed today considers another position on a Hingham committee or board.
Liz, thank you. Joe, any thoughts?
Yes, picking up on what's already been said, since we are only going to be appointing one of the 3, I hope there is an outreach to the other 2 to see if there are other positions that we can get them to fill, because I think they do have the passion and the real desire to serve the town. And in terms of which of the 3, I would initially be turning to the current members of HMLP, since they will need to be working with this person. So I really would like to hear from the 2 other members their thoughts.
All right, that would turn me to Laura.
Well, I just want to echo what everyone else said, how exciting it was to have 3 really excellent candidates. And if we were a 5-member board, we'd be all set. We would have the advantage of all of their skills and expertise, passion and interest. So I'm sorry that this is the first time I'm sad to be on a 3-member board instead of a 5-member board. But I agree with you that we do have some volunteer opportunities that we're working on developing at the light plant, which is kind of not something that really has been part of how they operate in the past. But given the challenges that we're facing and the fact that all of our staff has a lot of work to do already, calling in some enthusiastic, smart people to help figure out proposals for going forward is a good idea. And so we're going to try to do that. And I note that all of these people this is their first offer to be part of the volunteer force of the town of Hingham, which is really exciting. And so I hope that we will be able to find spots for all of them to serve.
Laura, thank you. Michael, any thoughts?
Yeah, I would reiterate what everybody said. We were very lucky to have 3 well-qualified and very professional individuals come forward to take part in the process of assigning somebody else to the HMLP board. It was very competitive. I think it's very indicative of where we are right now with the challenges ahead in all our personal lives and in our town lives and our professional lives as we move forward into our new energy world, as I certainly see that we have to do. With that said, I would be willing to make a motion.
All right, Michael, before we do that, any need for further discussion on the matter? Seeing none. All right, if Michael, you have a motion, go ahead and make it.
Yeah, I would like to make a motion to appoint Tyler Herrald to the Hingham Municipal Light Board.
I will second that motion.
All right, a motion has been made and seconded. Is there a need for further discussion?
Bill, I would suggest that we follow the vote, and it's possible, Michael, you don't have it, but the vote language defines the term and the
Good point.
expiration of the appointment. That's all. I just want to make sure that's clear.
So that's a great point. Thank you for that. Okay, so the legal language would be this. So Michael has made a motion for Tyler Herrald, has been seconded by Laura. So I would just add that the motion be in this form, that the Select Board and Hingham Municipal Light Board appoint Mr. Tyler Herrald to the Hingham Municipal Light Board to serve until a permanent member is elected at the 2023 town election. Okay, that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All those, so that would be just an amended motion to Michael's motion. That's just for formality purposes. Does someone second that motion?
I
Second.
did.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
I just,
okay.
just the way it was right, thank you. Okay, so we have to do a roll call vote for an appointment, so, Michael,
Aye.
Laura,
Aye.
Joe,
Aye.
Liz,
Aye.
and I'm an aye as well. The motion carries unanimously, so congratulations to Tyler.
And thank you very much to the board for your expeditious wrapping. It's hard to do during the summer when everybody has got so many demands on their time. So I really appreciate it so that we can get Tyler on board and get going. Will your staff reach out to all 3 of the candidates and let them know the results? And
We will, and just so it's been commented here, I think what I'll ask Sharon to do is to attach to those letters to the candidates that were not selected, a list of our vacancies, and ask them and let them know that there are other opportunities.
great.
And
Great.
Laura, were there other vacancies that you wanted added to our list? It sounded like you had some interesting
So-
opportunities coming up.
So right now, Tom is going to be putting together a task force to pursue my dream of solar on municipal roofs. That will be made up of volunteers and perhaps some of the one or the other or both of the gentlemen who did not apply, was not appointed, would be interested in that slot. But that's going to be up to Tom because that's a task force that he's appointing.
Okay, great.
All right,
Great.
sounds good, excellent. Well, that's the only item on the agenda. Laura, I'll let you adjourn your board first.
Okay, I will entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting of the Hingham Light Board.
So moved.
Second, all in favor, Mike,
Aye.
Laura, I. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would follow that with a motion to adjourn the Hingham Select Board.
So moved.
Second,
All those in favor by roll call, Joe,
aye.
Liz,
Aye.
I'm an aye as well. Everybody have a good afternoon.